As she began to ponder the cost of following Jesus, she sensed God speaking to her about it. Years later, she explained to an interviewer, quote, "When the awful moments came during the rebellion and the price seemed too high to pay, the Lord seemed to say to me, 'Change the question.'" Interesting. She'd gone through all this. She's asking, is it worth it? And the Lord spoke to her and said, "Sister, change the question. Change the question. It's not, is it worth it? The question should be, am I worthy?" She concluded that in spite of the pain she had endured, she answered, "Always." The answer, Lord, is always yes. You are worthy. Remember Jesus. He's worthy. Now we who are faithful, we're going to be strengthened by grace. Yes, there's wonder about being victorious as soldiers. There's phenomenon and awesomeness about being rewarded for running the race well. It is a great blessing and will be when we sit down at the marriage supper of the Lamb and enjoy the first feast with Jesus since he went back to heaven. But in all of that, I think you'd agree with me, I would change a Purple Heart spiritually as a soldier. I would exchange a crown or a trophy as a spiritual athlete, and I would give up the feast at the marriage supper of the Lamb if it meant that I didn't get to be with Jesus, because he is worthy. Right, church? We've got spiritual battles we need to win. We've got to keep our endurance and keep running. We still need to be farmers planting and watering and harvesting. But we've got to be faithful not to all of those very worthy